babe, it's India and welcome back or welcome to my channel. It has been quite a minute, babe, since I have posted a video on this channel, like a couple of months, but we're gonna try out YouTube again, okay? So today what I want to talk about is how easy it is to make money as a spiritual woman, okay? I don't know what I'm gonna title this video, but if you have clicked on it, you're likely a spiritual woman. You've already had a spiritual awakening, and maybe you're still working a 9 to 5 and you're trying to figure out how you can get out of it, okay? What can you do to get out of that 9 to 5? Get out of that cubicle, stop clocking in and out? How can you get time freedom, location freedom, financial freedom? How can you wake up every single morning without an alarm? How can you get rid of the 5 a.m. alarm? How can you get rid of the morning commute? How can you get rid of the 45-minute lunch break, okay? How can you get rid of being told what to do all day, every day? Being told when you can travel, what time you have to be here, what time you have to do this, having a cap on your income, knowing that this is the amount of money that I can make and it stops here. There's nothing else, there's nothing beyond this. This is what I'm gonna get forever and ever as long as I'm in this position, okay? That's what we're going to talk about today. How do we get out of that? So first of all, let me tell you who I am. Okay, first of all, this is not my first YouTube channel. I've been doing YouTube since 2014. Excuse me, not 2014. I keep saying that. I don't know why. 2016. Okay, I've been doing YouTube for 10 years. So, or content creation for 10 years. Okay, so I know how much money there is to be made on the internet. I started my very first YouTube channel in 2016 with beauty content, and I was a beauty and lifestyle influencer for 10 years. I have a collective following of over 500,000. I have made hundreds of thousands of dollars on the internet. This is between working with brands, being a beauty influencer, money from YouTube, money from running ads on my videos, money from creating and selling digital products. I've had a boutique, like an online boutique where I was selling clothes. Like, I've done the physical products, I've done the digital products, I've done the whole working with brands, making content for them, all that kind of stuff, right? So I know about content creation, I know about social media, I know about digital products, I know about entrepreneurship, period, okay? On top of this, I also have a doctorate of pharmacy. So I have been the girl who has spent 8 years in school earning a doctorate degree that she no longer uses. Okay, that's me. So that is my story, that is my background. So this is why I'm coming to you today, because I had my first spiritual awakening 5 years ago, okay, at the beginning of 2021. And since then, I have just been moving through different career paths, through different ways of making money, and trying to figure out what is best for me, what's easiest for me, and what exactly I want to do. So like I said, if you're watching this video, babe, you've probably already had your spiritual awakening. So I already know you don't want to be in the 9 to 5. I already know you don't want to be stuck in that environment. I know you don't want to be around those people. You don't want to be in that toxic environment. You don't want to deal with toxic coworkers. You don't want to be clocking in and out. Like, you want your time, your location, and your financial freedom back, okay? So I want you to get into making money from your gifts. Okay, how do we do this, right? Because I feel like it's very easy to say, oh, just make money from your spiritual gifts, but this is what you do, okay? First of all, I want you to look at your birth chart and assess your Venus placements, okay? Then I want you to assess your own spiritual awakening and the themes of your life, the things that you have gone through. What were the themes of your spiritual awakening, okay? What did you learn? What is your shadow side? What came to the surface for you? What is your current healing journey? What are you currently working on? What are the innate spiritual gifts that you have? Are you just a good tarot reader? Are you highly intuitive? Are you into astrology? Are you into human design? Are you a witch, right? Because we talk about witchcraft on this channel. Do you practice hoodoo? Are you an eclectic witch? Are you into any of the like spiritual like religions like Ifa or voodoo or Santeria or whatever? What are you into? What is your spiritual thing? Are you super into crystals? Are you super into maybe like herbology? Like, do you know all about the herbs? Like, if you're into hoodoo, like, are you like a root worker? Like, all the things. Okay, what is your thing? What do you know a lot about? Maybe you're like really good with connecting with your ancestors. You know how to build ancestor altars. You know how to connect with your ancestors. You have a super strong relationship with them, whatever, okay? Assess the themes of your spiritual awakening, assess the themes of your life, and figure out what is one digital product that I can create. what is one thing of the many things that I'm probably so good at that I can put down into a guide. Okay, so I will tell you what my digital products are so you can kind of get an idea of like how to go about this, right? So my digital products started off with witchcraft. Okay, when I had my spiritual awakening, I started practicing witchcraft unknowingly. Unknowingly, I saw this thing in this Facebook group about like burning candles to align your chakras. So I went out, girl, I bought the candles, the crystals, I was writing petitions, doing all of this, and I didn't find out till later on that is witchcraft. So I started doing all of that, continuing that work, reading these books, studying, practicing further and further, right? So I've been practicing witchcraft for 5 years. So what did I decide to do? I made a beginner witch guide. So a guide for someone who wants to get into witchcraft. This is not a particular path. This is the path of an eclectic witch. This is not hoodoo. This is not Santeria. This is not voodoo. This is not Ifa. This is not anything specific. This is the path of an eclectic witch, something that anyone who wants to practice witchcraft would need to know, the basics, right? I put that into a guide. Then my second guide, well, actually Candle Magic was my first guide, but nonetheless, beginner witch guide, candle magic guide. Candle magic is its own thing in itself. If you don't know how to really do candle magic, you'll really get messed up because people don't explain things when they show it to you in like these little cutesy aesthetic clips on like Instagram and Facebook. It's like very much cutesy and aesthetic, and it doesn't have all the details in it. So that's why I made a candle magic guide, right? So we have the beginner witch guide, we have a candle magic guide. I also have a guide called I'm Awake Now What. This guide explores 7 tips to assist you in navigating your spiritual awakening. Okay, then I moved into what I call my spiritual and paid era. Now, I already told you that I have 10 years of content creation experience, making money online, on social media, creating and selling digital products, right? So I made a guide that teaches women how to build a spiritual brand. How to post, what to post, when to post, where to post it, how to make a digital product, how to make an ebook, what hosting platforms to use, how to sell it, how to get consistent sales. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm sorry if the camera is shaking, but I'm sitting on my bed. So those are my digital products, as well as the Digital Wealth Academy, which is a huge course. It's a $500 course, but it is a done for you course, and it is a buy and resell course, meaning that if you buy it, you can market it and resell it and make commission off of it, 85% commission. You may have seen people talk about this course. It is phenomenal. 1,000 out of 10, like, you can't, like, lost for words. With everything that I learned from that course, the fact that they're only charging $500 is like, it should be like a $10,000 course. And I'm dead ass not even exaggerating. So I have a free guide on that if you want to learn how to get into digital marketing, how to like create, how to create, sell, and market, but also get the course, buy it, resell it, make commission off of it. I have a free guide that can give you all the details on exactly how to get into that. Okay, so the purpose of me saying all of this was to let you know what my guides are, right? So I have witchcraft and I have my spiritual and paid. So my witchcraft stuff is pulling from my spiritual awakening, where I started doing witchcraft magic unknowingly, right? And then I created a guide based on that experience. Obviously, I've had a spiritual awakening, so I created a guide to help people who are just now having a spiritual awakening, to help them navigate that, right? Then I made a guide based on my personal 10 years of content creation experience, making money on the internet, building brands, right? I have, like I said, collectively over 500,000 followers. So I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm talking about, right? And I put that into a guide. So that is me pulling on my own personal experience and what I have learned from making money on the internet since 2016, okay? So this is what I want you to do, right? Look at your own life, your own spiritual awakening experience. What is it that you can put together in a guide and make money off of it, okay? This is literally exactly what I teach you how to do in my spiritual and paid ebook. So if you are like, okay, like I kind of have an idea, I think I might want to, make a guide about whatever, like anything, like a beginner's guide to reading your birth chart or something like that, right? You can get the spiritual and paid ebook, and it's going to teach you literally step by step exactly what to do. Like I literally did this myself. So not only do I have this content creation experience, but I literally started brand new social media pages. So the current Instagram that I have, I started in September. It's been 9 months and I have 11,000 followers. So what I'm telling you to do, the thousands of dollars that I've made off of the digital products I've created, this is exactly what I've done since September. So I'm literally following my own protocol and then literally getting the results, and then I'm literally giving it to you. Do you see what I'm saying here? So the entire purpose of this video is to let you know that you don't have to stay stuck in the 9 to 5, that there is money to be made on the internet, and the easiest way to do it is digital products. Now, you may be looking at this video and you're like, okay, but like I want to do physical products. I want to sell crystal bracelets, or I want to sell jewelry, or I want to do one-on-ones. Like, oh, I want to do like one-on-one readings or whatever. And I'm like, no, no, I don't want to see you starting off with physical products and one-on-ones. I don't want you trading time for money. That is exactly what we're getting away from, okay? You can only do so many one-on-ones in a day. There's only so many hours in a day, so much time that you can devote to doing one-on-ones. You can only package and ship so many physical products in one day. If you have to trust, I've done this. Okay, remember I already told you that I had a loungewear boutique. I have done the picking out inventory, getting the inventory, trying the inventory on, taking the pictures, making the reels, uploading it to Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest, whatever, to promote it, right? Sending out the emails to promote it. Then you got to upload the stuff to the website. Then you got to package the orders. You got to ship the orders. You got to go to the post office. You got to keep ordering more inventory. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Because if you have a physical product, how are you going to be in Bali? How are you going to be in Hawaii? How are you going to be in Tulum? How are you going to be traveling? How are you going to be out living your life, spending your days having fun, living a soft girl life if you have to constantly pack and ship orders? Especially in the beginning. Eventually, can you get a team? Absolutely. But what I would recommend you do, keep that in the back of your mind. Whatever the physical product is that you want to do, put it in the back of your mind and start with a digital product first, okay? Get some money coming in from ebooks, okay? Make your product, build your brand, start promoting your ebooks, sell them, okay? Leave your 9 to 5. Continue to accumulate money from these digital products. Then, if you still want to do the physical products, you can build a team. You can get an assistant. You can get somebody to make the website. You can get somebody to upload the products onto the website. You can get somebody to, go through all of that mass amount of inventory that's available, pick some things and bring it to you, and then you pick from that, right? You can get somebody to help you pack and ship orders, or somebody to do it for you while you're gone. You don't want to have to be there. This is what we're getting out of time for money, okay? We want our time back. We want our freedom back. We want our location freedom back. We want to be able to do what we want when we want to do it, okay? 13 minutes. I'm probably not editing this video because I just want my YouTube videos to just be like we're chatting, okay? So, are you picking up what I'm putting down? This is the plan, okay? If you're currently at your 9 to 5, today, I want you to start thinking, okay? I want you to start thinking about what the themes are that you have gone through and what type of digital product you can create, okay? Then, once you have your kind of idea in mind, start a new page and start talking, okay? Start talking, start posting about it, start sharing your experience, right? Make the digital product, start promoting it, start selling it, okay? Now, if you want a guide that's going to teach you exactly what you need to do step by step. I'm telling you, I have a North Node in Sag. I am a human design projector. When I tell you, I know how to teach and I know how to tell you exactly what you need to do step by step. My guides are no fluff. All of my guides, step by step by step. I break it down for you as if you have no idea what I'm talking about. I make it so easy to understand, telling you exactly what to do, when to do it, how to do, what to do, okay? Get the guide. It comes in 2 versions, okay? I have one, it's the mini version. I'll just go ahead and tell you the price point, baby. The mini version is $47. Less than $50 that you can spend, invest in yourself. It gives you the foundation. It gives you, to the point, do this, right? Then we have the expanded version, which is $177. The expanded version is absolutely everything I could ever give to you based on 10 years of experience. When I tell you, the guide is so good. I'm not even trying to like gas my own self. I'm literally just saying like it could not be any better. It could not be any better. It's literally so good. Okay, so it's just like everything that you need. It's like, I don't want to see you stuck in the 9 to 5. You don't belong there. You're a goddess. Okay, you're a goddess in the flesh. You are just the divine feminine. You are creation itself. You should not be boxed in to a 9 to 5 every single day. I don't want to see it, and I know you don't want to be there. I am giving you the solution. And if you feel like, okay, I like that, but maybe I just kind of want to buy that course and just work on reselling it and start there, then start there. Okay, and then work on developing your own spiritual brand once you start bringing in money. However you want to do it, but like, do something. Stop looking for problems and start looking for solutions. I am literally sitting here telling you I have done this myself. I have done this. This is not something I'm pulling out of thin air. This is not something that I'm talking about from, oh, I heard somebody did this. I heard somebody did this, right? I'm literally telling you, this is who I am. This is what I've done. This is my experience. I know this works, and I want you to do the same. Please. Okay, so all of my digital products are going to be linked down below, babe. Comment section is open. You can also DM me on Instagram if you want a little one-on-one chat. You have questions about any of my products or just my own personal experience, whatever. Okay, we're growing a little family here. I'm trying to be consistent on YouTube. I want to come back. I really do. So just let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, babe. Put it in the comment section down below. We're gonna chat, and I'm here to help. Okay, this is literally my favorite thing to do, is getting women out of the 9 to 5. This is my passion. I love it. So that's gonna be it for today's video. I'll be back talking about more things. Hope you enjoyed. Comment down below, like, comment, subscribe. Okay, we're on YouTube. Subscribe. Okay, and I'll see you in my next video, babe. Bye.